Here comes Smitty coming around the turn for the first race. And they're off. Out in front is the 4, 1, 6, 7, 8, 2, 5, and 3. The Greyhounds are now going into the first turn. 6 has the lead from the 4, 8, and 1. The Greyhounds are now in the back stretch. 6 has the lead badly, following the 8, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, and 7. The Greyhounds are now going around that 4 turn. 8 still has the lead, following the 6, 1, and 2. The Greyhounds are now going into the wire. It's going to be 8, 1, 2, 6. At the wagering. Grade E. Here comes Smitty for race number 2. And they're off. Out in front is the 2, 3, 5, 8, 6, 7, and 1. As the Greyhound go into the first turn, 8 has the lead barely, following the 5, 3, and 6. As the Greyhound go into the back stretch, 8 has the lead, fighting with the 5, 7, 3, 2, 6, and 1. The Greyhounds are now going around that 4 turn. 5 gets the lead, following the 8, 7, and 3. The Greyhounds are now on going towards the wire. It's going to be 7, 3, 2, 5.
Back to wagering. Grade C, 5/16 of a mile.
Here comes Smitty for race number 3. And they're off. Out in front is the 2, 7, 6, 1, 3, 8, 5, and 4. The Greyhounds are now going into their first turn. 7 has the lead, following the 2, 8, and 3. The Greyhounds are now going into their back stretch. 7 has the lead, following the 2, 8, 3, 5, 4, 1, and 6. As the Greyhound goes around that final turn, 7 has the lead, following the 2, 5, and 8. As they get into the wire, it's going to be 7, 2, 5, 8. Here comes Smitty for race number 4. And they're off. Out in front is the 1, 5, 3, 8, 2, 7, 4, and 6. As the Greyhound approaches the first turn, 1 has the lead, following the 8, 3, and 2. The Greyhounds are now in the backstretch. 1 has the lead, following the 8, 2, 3, 5, 4, 7, and 6. The Greyhounds are now going around that final turn. 1 has the lead, following the 8, 2, and 3. As they get close to the wire, it's going to be 8.
Factor, 50 cents trifecta, and 10 cents superfecta wagering.
Here comes Smitty for race number 5. And they're off. Out in front is the 5, 1, 2, 6, 7, 4, 3, and 8. As the Greyhounds go into the first turn. 5 has the lead, following the 6, 1, and 2. The Greyhounds are now in the back stretch. 5 has the lead, following the 6, 1, 2, 7, 8, 3, and 4. The Greyhounds are now going around that final turn. 5 has the lead, following the 1, 2, and 7. As they get into the wire, it's going to be 1.
The early tri-super, grade D, 5/16.
Here comes Smitty for race number 6. And the Greyhounds are off. Out in front is the 2, 5, 6, 1, 8, 3, 7, and 4. The Greyhounds are now going into the first turn. 5 has to lead from the 4, 6, and 3. The Greyhounds are now in the back stretch. 5 has to lead following the 6, 2, 3, 1, 8, 4, and 7. The Greyhounds are now going around that final turn. 5 has to lead following the 6, 2, and 3. The Greyhounds are now getting ready to go into the wire. It's going to be 5, 6, 2, 3.
Super Factor wagering. Grade D, 5.